New Year's Eve 2000. Manhattan. I was 20, drinking, having the time of my life, unaware I was walking through a moment that would stay with me forever. I missed the ball dropping. I got separated from my friends, followed the wrong people, boarded the wrong train, and ended up at the last stop in New Jersey near the state penitentiary. My phone was dead. I had no cash. I couldn't remember where my car was. I had no numbers memorized. And somehow, I wasn't alone. I met a stranger who immediately felt familiar. He was older, probably in his late 50s or early 60s, and something about him felt safe. Like a dad. Like someone who was supposed to be there. We drove around trying to figure out where I belonged. Eventually, I recognized the train station where we'd started. But my car was gone. My friends had my keys. They waited, I didn't show up, and took the car. I was standing there with a dead phone, no cash, no contacts, and no idea how I was getting home. Then something happened that still gives me chills. A number I was specifically told not to call suddenly popped into my head. My friend's parents' landline. I called. They answered. They came and got me. For years, I told this like a crazy New Year's Eve adventure. A funny story about how drunk I was and how badly I screwed up. But 26 years later, I looked at a photo of my friend Sean, who had been there that night, and something inside me connected the dots. The man I remembered. The stranger who appeared when I was lost. He looked like Sean's future self. And suddenly, I saw that night differently. I'm not here to tell you what to believe. I'm telling you what this experience means to me. Looking back, I can see two possible stories. In one, a young woman gets lost in New York on New Year's Eve, intoxicated, alone, without a phone, money, or a way home, and something terrible happens. In the other, she encounters exactly the person she needs, remembers the one number she needs, and somehow makes it home safely. Call it divine intervention. Synchronicity. A parallel timeline. Coincidence. Call it whatever you want. I call it a blessing. Sometimes we don't understand a moment while we're living it. Sometimes the meaning arrives decades later. You don't always know when you're standing inside a miracle. Sometimes you have to survive the night first. Sometimes it takes 26 years to realize how close the story came to being different. So to that 20-year-old version of me. You made it. You found your way home. Maybe that night wasn't when my life almost ended. Maybe it was when I was reminded my story wasn't finished. Some timelines end in darkness. Others lead you home. And sometimes, the person who helps you find your way there may be someone you haven't even become yet.